Let f be a function defined along the rational numbers such that f of m over n equals 1 over n for all relatively prime positive integers m and n. The product of all rational numbers 0 is less than x is less than 1, such that f of x minus f of x over 1 minus f of x equals f of x plus 9 over 52 can be written in the form p over q for relatively prime positive integers p and q. Find p plus q. Let's look at this equation once again. We have f of x minus f of x over 1 minus f of x equals f of x plus 9 over 52. I suggest we let x equal m over n for relatively prime positive integers m and n. So it would be easier to rewrite the equation in terms of m and n, because then we know what f of x is equal to. It's equal to 1 over n. So if we let x equal m over n, then f of m over n minus 1 over n over 1 minus 1 over n equals f of m over n plus 9 over 52. If we multiply both numerator and denominator by n, we end up with f of m minus 1 over n minus 1 is equal to f of m over n plus 9 over 52. If you look here, we said that x is going to equal m over n for relatively prime positive integers m and n. So f of m over n is just 1 over n. F of m minus 1 over n minus 1 is not necessarily 1 over n minus 1. They may not be relatively prime anymore if you subtract 1 from both numerator and denominator. So let's just call this 1 over a and find values of a and n for which 1 over a minus 1 over n is equal to 9 over 52. We have 1 over a minus 1 over n is equal to 9 over 52. This is equivalent to saying that n over a times n minus a over a times n equals 9 over 52. So n minus a over a n equals 9 over 52. It's pretty easy to see now that n is equal to 13 and a is equal to 4. Because then 13 minus 4 is equal to 9, and 13 times 4 is equal to 52. So n is equal to 13 and a is equal to 4. Let's go ahead and update 1 over a and 1 over n with 1/4 and 1/13 respectively. So f of m over n is 1 over 13. That implies n is equal to 13. And m is anything between 1 and 12, because 0 is less than x is less than 1. So we have f of m minus 1 over 13 minus 1, which is 12. F of m minus 1 over 12 is equal to 1/4. So how can we get this? If 1 is less than or equal to m is less than or equal to 12. Well, if f of m minus 1 over 12 is equal to 1/4, then that simply means that after m minus 1 over 12 is reduced into lowest terms, its denominator is going to equal 4. And that can only happen if the greatest common divisor of the numerator and denominator is equal to 3. So both factors will be divided by 3 when reduced to lowest terms, making the denominator 4. So we must have that GCD of m minus 1 and 12 is equal to 3. And here we have 0 is less than or equal to m minus 1 is less than or equal to 11. And the only possible values of m minus 1 between 0 and 11, for which the GCD with 12 is equal to 3, are m minus 1 equals 3 or m minus 1 equals 9. So m is either equal to 4 or 10. And x is equal to m over 13. So it's either equal to 4 over 13 or 10 over 13. The product of all rational numbers 0 is less than x is less than 1 can be written in the form p over q for relatively prime positive integers p and q. The product is equal to 4 over 13 times 10 over 13, which is 40 over 169. Find p plus q. Well, that's just 40 plus 169, which is equal to 209. Thank you for watching this YouTube video, and please help us get to 375 followers before the AIME 1 on February 1.